Okay. So the reason Alright, product placement. Dunkin' iced coffee. Original. Yeah, this ain't that vanilla shit. But it's the worst flavor, but it still tastes good. I got all the flavors, and they taste amazing. Anyway, this is how the new American presidency's gonna work. Product placements in each video protect the youth companies, competent security forces, or they just simply never do anything unforgivable. It's free. In the future, companies could offer to give me money or products. And by products, I mean warehouses full of them, so I can feed a bunch of people, or a bunch of money, so I can just order a bunch of products from you. Anyway, because the advertising's so good. Okay, I ate all my cheese. It was very presidential. I would never be done with my kin. Okay, Duncan, that's a name, man. If my kin ever did anything unforgivable, I'd be done with them. But hey, that's on an individual basis. So, hey, I've been angry at Russia. 90% of Russian dudes are most likely regular dudes. Yeah. Sup, guys? No pressure. But I think you would also yeah, I don't know what's the hold up. Explain to them, show them these videos. Just go to the guards, the Poon guards and loyal criminal organizations without getting killed, and say, guys, watch this guy's good stuff, Dre Way from America. He was cloned here in Russia. You don't want one of him? One of him? Are you following an unforgivable clone of him who's 5 or 10 years old? Yeah, neuter that guy and send him to hell on earth to this guy, Dre, the original. That isn't me, man. Dre with a Y at the end. I didn't start this gangster shit, duh. But yeah, I think men named Dre are very capable of gangster shit for some reason. Anyway, переключаем this video. Hey, привет. Разный русский человек, кто работает для плохой человек. Ты хочешь это быть очень доброй страна, которой все нравятся, все друг друга. Это не будет плохое. Я имею в виду, все будет добрые. Ты знаю, это русским мужчинам будет очень круто в будущем. Я знаю, мы уже круто. Извините, что мой русский так плохой. Да. Это для тебя. Ты мой кин. Я не буду done с тобой. We could do cool shit together once we have all the keys to this place that your unforgivable bosses have. Who knows, maybe some of you guys could even own these places that are owned by these unforgivable men. If you yourselves haven't done unforgivable, if you aren't, perpetual rapists or murderers or mutilators, yeah, you bring them to justice, help people get their vengeance around the world. Maybe some of those mansions and shit, dude, it's whatever. I live in the tent. I don't care. I would assume whatever team takes them down, so if one crazy motherfucker could literally take down the entire compound, never any headshots, never hurt any women, If it's an unforgivable man, just make sure you keep the eye. Bonus points if you keep them alive to torture. And if they aren't a humanoid android, though, yeah, you gotta have to keep them alive. So, like I always say, kneecap those motherfuckers ruining the motherland, which I obviously still love. Anyway, so what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so four guys do the mission. Those four guys get down the place. Or one guy's crazy, does it. It could be his new bachelor pad after the war's over. Russian hero helped save the world. That's why I have a mansion. Anyway, so yeah, this was for Dunkin' iced coffee. Original. Yeah, I like being original. That wasn't a threat. Anything a Russian threat, anything a Russian says always can be interpreted as a threat for some reason. Yeah, being isn't supposed to be a scary word. Whoever's perpetuating that, that's a friendly word. A human being. Being isn't supposed to mean killing. If it does in some language and I don't know, I will know more languages in the future and study more Russian. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, why is everyone blaming Mecca around the world? Okay, sorry. See, now I'm serious. That isn't product placement. None of that was code. I like to be silly in America, and that means simply do funny things to keep people's morales high. Anyway, oh, why are people, sorry, why are people targeting Mecca? I know this is a joke. I'm a perpetual marijuana stoner. Sometimes I lose my train of thought. I'm very professional though. I could do everything more professionally than pretty much anybody when I get high. Sometimes I have a lot on my mind. And I think about what I'm going to say. So, okay. The reason people around the world are targeting Mecca is because unforgivable men around the world raped and killed a bunch of clones. Okay? Mecca didn't do that because Mecca doesn't have a body, so impossible for Mecca to do that. I mean, I guess Mecca is Mecca's body, you know what I mean? Point is, Mecca is stationary in one place. Mecca isn't raping clones. And unforgivable trillionaires around the world are raping clones. So to get the heat off of them and to create a distraction, they're all blaming Mecca and attacking Mecca while they're raping clones. That's why everybody is still saying all these mean things about the Middle East and Mecca. It's because they're trying to perpetuate the war that shouldn't be happening or should exist. There shouldn't be a war in the Middle East. Anyway, I don't know what's happening here in America. I don't know whose helicopters those are. I don't know if that's code. There isn't anyone who's approached me or talked to me. I'm literally a guy who took the opportunity because my tent is next to an airfield. So obviously there's a bunch of aircraft anyway. And I was making it seem as if I had a large amounts of support. I'm literally just some guy. But I was making it seem as if the plane sounds. Because originally I was trying to make music but the plane sounds always there made it hard to save audio and have. So my point is, I instead incorporated the plane sounds that made it seem like as if it was my private military that has gone AWOL from all nations and we're saving the world together. It's just a civilian airfield the military sometimes uses. I personally don't know why they haven't approached me yet. That's the weird part. Because I am pretty controversial. Controversial. I'm so traversal. None of that was code. I hope everybody remains good around the world. And things start making sense without placing blame. Except on the individuals who need blame placed on them. And in case anyone's wondering, I don't think Mecca was personally responsible for the New World Order or all the unforgivable things that have happened, because it's very simple. The Middle East was the one getting attacked perpetually. So why would Mecca orchestrate something that got, you know what I mean? It doesn't make any sense. Basically, they were trying to destroy Mecca. The war in the Middle East was bullshit. They were trying to destroy Mecca. The goose steppers, the moon Nazis. So all that stuff was made up for them to try and get close to Mecca and destroy Mecca. Okay? That's also what makes Mecca seem more innocent when you claim it had anything to do with this end of the world tragedy cult stuff. Is because if it did, and it's in charge of it, why would it create a war that targets its location and its people? So, yeah, much respect to Mecca and the Islamic people. If you're ever offended when I say Mecca, I'm a nerd, and in Japan, that's the name of giant robots in some of their art. That I believe Mecca is a magic machine, so there aren't any wires there, but it can talk. So I don't know if it's even a machine. But my point is, yeah, I think it has a consciousness. And similar to how the enemy pretends to be me, they pretend to be Mecca, they pretend to be everybody. So that's it. I have to still call EBT in my country, which is a thing you do. To get free money for food every month because I'm homeless. Best of luck, everyone. I never mean to offend. That's where I look at my window. It isn't a reference to that side of the screen. I'll start sitting somewhere differently in future videos, so when I look at all the planes and helicopters and stuff, I aren't spying on them. I aren't. I haven't seen what one looks like yet. Okay, later.